Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Troubz. Welcome back to another Wiretap live stream. And today we're talking URL. URL. My co-host of today, Troubz Reece Ryder.
Come on, what you saying, my brother?
We're there. What are you saying?
I'm out here, bro. I'm out here.
I see the hat and all of that. Might as well
Yeah,
plug it, do a little quick
come
plug it
on.
in there. Quick plug it in there, you get me?
Come on.
Yeah, but
What you
yeah,
saying
man.
now?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm looking forward for this card still. I'm looking forward to this card still. Um, yeah, URL, the Drake card, the Drake
Yeah.
card. Are we still calling it the Drake card, or because
You
the
gotta
do you
call
know
it the Drake card. You gotta call it the Drake card.
do you know it is that the title is too long till death do us apart, so we just say the Drake card,
Yeah.
like that.
And it's a big move. That's why the Drake card's important.
Mm,
And people remember like, yo, Drake fully put this on, you know. Like Drake
yeah.
fully worked with URL.
And paid everyone. He's on. Apparently, I heard he's on who paid everyone. Like a lot of the guys had like the same amount and everything. So yeah, this is a
I'm
big deal,
saying.
man. This is a big collab. Big collab. You get me? The merge of both worlds. One of the biggest battle rap platforms versus one of the biggest guy in music. You know like that. So
Yeah.
yeah. All right, let's go for the bottom of the card. Still, let's go for the bottom of the card. Um. We got Real Sick versus Pat Stay. What do you think of Real Sick? First of all.
For me, I think he's been one of the most impressive guys from the new era. I think one of his main attributes is consistency, something that got Geechee Gotti so far
Big
or on the
facts.
top of the game right now. Do you know what I mean? You just know he's always gonna come with it. What I like about Real Sick as well is I can see him slowly adjusting his style because when he first started, it just looked like he was just
He was just
going through.
rapping. He was just
Yeah, but
rapping. Yeah.
now he's still doing what we kind of liked, but he's adding necessary bits in
Yeah.
to really make him an all rounder. So I really actually like Real Sick. I like the angles he takes. I like the subjects. I like his schemes. I think he's a problem.
Yeah,
I think he's a
definitely.
problem.
Do you
What
think
do you
he's
think about Real Sick?
I think again I agree with everything he said. I think he's a problem. I think because I saw Real Sick just before he started to flourish from the URL. He came here to London and he battled my guy Maverick, um, and he had a crazy performance. So I seen him live here, and one of the main things I like about him is he can rap, and he's gonna tell you that he can rap. He loves the multi-syllable stuff and the wordplay. He's definitely, and he takes this very serious. He takes this very serious. So
And you're right. He does try and let people know. I know what I'm doing because a lot of the time I hear him go, he can't do that. He can't do
yeah,
that. Like
it's
he'll
not
just go
just
into
set
his
up
little
punch.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not just set up punch with him.
yeah,
It's not just
yeah,
set up punch,
yeah.
4 bar set up, all of that. For him is more, I'm gonna show you that I can rap for like 10, 12 bars. We just do multis for like 10, 12 bars and then punch on the 14th or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
That's sick, innit?
And
Um,
remember, yeah. Remember where I tell watch this, yeah. It's a Drake card.
big facts.
He
Big
got put on
facts.
a Drake. Like, what is the biggest compliment right now for that guy going? Like, he literally got put on a Drake card. So that means Drake's been chilling, watching the battle rap, and just watching Real Sick going through guys,
Yeah.
going through guys. Like, that's a very big compliment. So I hope he does well on this stage. The type of personality I think he comes across, I think he's gonna go ham. I'm saying he's gonna go
Definitely.
ham, and I
Definitely.
hope
He
he does, and I
knows.
hope
He
he gets his
knows.
flowers. Yeah,
Definitely. This is his biggest opportunity. He knows that.
yeah.
You get me? But Pat stay though.
And that's it. What you just said is what the madness be. I really like this matchup. I
Bro.
really like this matchup. Like
Likewise.
I'm a funny guy. I'm not the biggest fan of Lyrical Miracle against Lyrical Miracle. I feel like
Yeah.
more time kind of lets me down. Don't get it twisted. if it's right, if it goes right, it's a fantastic battle. Do you know what I'm saying?
But it can be boring.
Yes, but if it
yeah.
doesn't, it can be like, command him. But this is perfect. This is real sick. Gonna do what you and me just said he's gonna do. Lyrical, showing his ability, switching up flows and all of that. And Pat Stay gonna go.
Yeah.
Look at you go. Jamie, like, hey, the boy Pat Stay, you know, I like that guy, cuz.
Listen, you gotta remember, Pat Stay's coming from an L against K Shine, fam.
Yeah.
An L that he wasn't too happy with. Apparently wasn't in the right state of mind to be battling, etc. There was a lot of things going on. But he's back on URL. I think he's gonna want to show what he's actually about. I was on stage when he battled Tay Rock.
Okay.
And Pat Stay's a problem, fam.
That's what I was gonna refer to. That's what I was gonna say. The reason I can't, we'll go into predictions anyway, but the reason sometimes I'm like, I can't go against this guy, every time I think, nah, this guy is going to beat him. He just got more to his thing. Pat Stay just comes and shows, nah, bro, my defense, my counter-attacking game is mad.
Yeah. Nah, bro, shout out to Tony D. Tony D told me, not like a couple months ago, he goes, one of the biggest things a battler can be is it's hard to beat. If you're hard to beat, every opponent's gonna have a tough task on writing for you. So, and I think Pat Stay is one of them guys. I think he's got so much in his arsenal that you can't. It's very, very hard to beat, man. It's very hard to beat, and I'm not sure if Real Sick has the experience to know how to beat Pat Stay on the big stage.
I understand that.
On the big stage, so I'm not gonna lie. Predictions wise, I'm going with Pat Stay, man.
Yeah, go on. What rounds? What are you calling it?
I think Sick could possibly get around. He can have a moment. He can have a moment in there, but is a clear 2-1 or 30 for me.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna lie.
Clear 2-1 or 30.
Yeah, I just think the experience is. We haven't seen Real Sick on a big stage that many times. Do you know? He flourished in a small room.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So we've seen him against Avi did well, but that's still not going to be this big stage here.
Yeah.
Pat Stay's
actually, they're saying medium stage, but I get you.
Oh yeah? Oh, is it medium stage?
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing.
Okay. Oh yeah, probably caffeine. They're going to stream it anyway. So,
yeah.
But either way, I just think the experience is gonna play a big part in this. And I got Pat Stay winning. As much as I like Real Sick, I got Pat Stay winning still.
Funny enough, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of with you. I'm 2-1 Pat Stay. I feel like Pat Stay will just be too polished, veteran stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Real Sick will be trying his hardest, but my man's just like
two season,
that's that firming off the blows. Do you know what I mean? Let's remember, he's going to keep using the stuff Real Sick says as well.
100%. The rebuttals.
So the rebuttal game is up there. Do you know what I mean? Like, I got Pat 2-1. I got Pat 2-1.
Pat 2-1. He said,
yeah.
6 the new age go. If you're watching this from the UK Battle Rap Forum on Facebook, you already know StreamYard don't let me see your name unless you approve it. So big up yourself either way. But yeah, I agree. I got Pat 2-1. Potentially 30 though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep saying that potentially 30 still.
I can't see a 30. I'm not clear 2-1. I'm a close 2-1.
Say no more.
Yeah.
You're being nice.
Man.
You're being nice.
Because you know what it is, yeah? Real Sick is a problem. And he knows he's been put on in this one. He's going to rap. It's just he's against someone
who does a lot more than just rapping.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Who do you think has been Real Sick's toughest opponent? Has he battled anyone like Pat Stay? Experience-wise, apart from Arsenal?
And look what the Arsenal battle. Look how cold he done in the Arsenal battle.
Yeah. But the reason why I say apart from Arsenal is because I think Arsenal's taking battles lackluster lately. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So
That's
any
true.
other guy with that same level of experience, I don't
Mm,
think Six stood in front of that yet.
mm.
This is a big task for him. This is a big task for him. You get me? That's why I'm saying 30 though. You know what I'm saying? I just haven't seen
Mm.
anything that can A1 Pat stay. If it's an A1 Pat stay, I think he has the ability to win every round. And you're sick. Especially if he goes second. Oh my days. If Pat stay goes
I hear
second,
you.
you'll suck the energy off the room straight away. Rebuttal, all of that. Yeah. He can get dark from the first round still. Can't lie.
I hear that. I hear that. I hear that. Fair enough. Fair enough.
But it depends, obviously, if Pat comes lackluster in and doesn't perform, it becomes lackluster on one round, six stake in that. So
You're Real Six gonna shock a few people this weekend. Again, I still think Pat Stay will win, but close 2-1 for me.
I
Real
think
Six
Real
gonna
Six
shock a
still gonna
few
do
people.
well. It's still gonna do
Yeah.
well, just not enough anyway. You'll be when I say 30, I'm talking about gentleman's 30 as well, though.
Yeah, no,
I'm not
of
talking
course,
about
of course,
body
of
still.
course, of course.
We've got the ladies after Gatters versus Jazz the Rapper. See this one here. This one's hard for me, you know.
I think this one's quite easy for me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think this
Um,
is
go
gonna be a clear 3-0 to Jazz or clear 2-1. Clear, clear. This is a Jazz the Rapper that has been chilling for time. And Jazz is not one of those. I don't even want to call names. So I'm not going to call names, but she's not one of them battle rappers that take a break, take a break. She's
Nah, she
still
does.
very
She does
no,
take breaks in between battles still.
no, but I'm saying she's still very well invested
Yeah,
in the thing. She's very well invested, very, very well invested. So she understands what people still like. She understands what rock rooms. She understands all of that, and she's been able to harbor bars, just putting bars into a safety deposit box. Do you know what I mean? Like covering it in a little nice warm room. Her bars are stacked. Like, and what made me feel like Jazz is gonna be a problem in this battle? She said to Gatters, "Now I'll take you. I was impressed by what you done. I'll take you." She's ready. She's got shit lined up, cuz.
She always plays the boss position, in it. Like,
Yeah. Or shiesty,
I'll
but yeah,
take you. I'll take you. Oh,
yeah.
you ain't done enough yet. That's Jazz in it. That's Jazz. You know, it is for me pen wise. I got Jazz in it. Like, I think Jazz has the better pen, and I hardly ever go against Jazz if I'm honest. I don't think I ever went against Jazz on any battle. My thing is, I think Gatters is very. How can I explain this? You see, a
We
Hollow the Don
yeah.
has a lot more on the Arsenal type shit. I think
Yeah.
that's Gatters. The way she performs,
Yeah, she's
she,
witty.
yeah, like I think that could be a problem for. I don't. I was thinking. I don't know if Jazz stood in the like a performer that can actually has come with good material. That was official, and that didn't go too well for Jazz. I think. I guess Miss Hustle as well. But I just think Gatters does a lot more than Jazz. She jokes more. Do you know what I'm saying? She can, in the battle when you can go through different. You made people laugh. You made people screw their face. You gave people punches.
Mm.
Uh, you performed. You gave people the show. Jazz is a bit of an introvert on stage. I just hope a pen is enough to overpower all of those categories that Jazz has, that Gatters has.
My thing with Gaddis is a lot of people referring to her last battle against Official, and that's why everyone's
She beat
that's
the
what
shit out of Official, I think.
yeah, that's why everyone's got this little um energy in regards to what's gonna happen. Official weren't great at all. Let that be one.
Yeah, she wasn't.
She weren't great at all. Do you get what I'm saying? And also too, people want to see Jazz. They
100%.
want to know what she's got. So even when Gatters does all of that little witty stuff and makes people laugh and tries to downplay it, people are going to give Jazz the opportunity because they want to hear what she's got to say. It's almost like a little Cassidy vibe. You know, like
Yeah,
Cassidy, like you're waiting. So any little decent bar, you're gonna react because you're waiting. Are you still the one we think
I
you
think
are?
I think you're right, but I think that can go both ways though, because if we're waiting, because see the Cassidy thing, Cassidy
Yeah.
is always a good start of a round. People gonna react. We want to hear what you got to say, and then we're like, "Yo, you made us wait all this time for this though. I expected more now." You know, when people start gassing up the movie for you, and then you go and watch it, and you're like, "Okay, I expected more now." So
Mm.
by the second round, is Jazz is still gonna have that? Because that's the thing. A pen's gonna have to carry. The performer's
Nah,
gonna have to carry that.
Jazz has got this, Chubbs. I can't lie. And remember, we used to say
I
something,
want to
yeah?
say Jazz. I want to say Jazz. Don't
Yeah.
get it twisted. I'm just very well aware how Gatters is hard to beat. That's all.
No, okay, I hear that. I hear that. I'm not gonna pretend I don't hear that, but I'm just saying, I remember there was a time we used to say stuff like jokes are not gonna do this. Like jokes don't run against a pen like that. So I'm not saying we said that about Jazz, but I'm saying when someone comes with bars and it's hitting, all of them little jokes become corny. Them
Yeah,
jokes
you're
are
right.
funny if you're kind of on top. But if Jazz is rapping, and Gatters now comes with them little one-liner things she was trying to do with official and them lot back there, that will slowly become corny. There's a thin line with them things there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But I
so
think it's hard with the crowd though. With the crowd, I think they might hit. They might hit. I
who
don't know.
knows? Who
We'll
knows? Who
see.
knows?
We'll
This is
see.
why
We'll
this
see.
why this card's cold. It's nothing's clear cut. But
Exactly.
I do think Jazz is gonna get a gentle woman's 30.
Okay. I'm going 2-1 Jazz, but I wouldn't be surprised if Gatters got a 2-1. I'm not gonna
Fair
lie.
enough, fair enough.
I wouldn't be surprised at all. I think the fact that is a crowd. We haven't had that many crowds for a long time. People want to come and enjoy themselves. I think Gatters don't just do jokes. She does jokes and she's got bars and she performs and puts on the show. She does a lot more. She rebuttals. So she does a lot more than Jazz sometimes. So, but at the same times, we know what Jazz is like. What Jazz got that pen. She's gonna run a material through Surf. She's gonna run a material through Rumney and all of them man. Yo, the pen's sharp. All right, you're good to go. So I'm gonna go with Jazz 2-1. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Gatters got it. Then we got T-Rex and Rumney. I think T-Rex are gonna have to jump off a roof.
This the battle of he got away with it
But you didn't get away with it.
against. I grabbed the nose running. I'm coming down.
One of my favorite punches ever.
Ever. So I'm not gonna lie. If I'm being harsh, tad critical, I want to see more of those little things from Romney. I don't want to say it's a bit one way recently, but he used to when he used to rap, he used to say stuff that I used to be like, oh my gosh, how did you think of that? Now I'm more like, yeah, you're cold. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like fresh.
Yeah.
Because that there, when he dropped that, I was like, are you dumb?
That was so well put together. So well put together.
Fam.
Rum, and I think Rum still does that. He's got a lot of well, even the simple lines are like, wow. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah,
Like, like
okay, yeah.
What I guess Twerk when he said, "You said he's gonna beat me to death." You're right. He died first. That's so simple.
Yeah.
That's hard. The way he performed is hard.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So,
but that's what I mean. Stuff like that, yeah. I now I'm like, oh, this guy's cold. But it's the way he put the whole thing together. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About him going upstairs and then he grabbed the nose.
I was in a hotel.
He
started by loading rounds for cousin. Big rounds I'm stuffing. I heard Ill was in the lobby. I grab the nose running. I'm coming down with something. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Takes a lot of brain
Bro,
power to.
bro,
It's crazy.
the whole setup. Do you know what I mean? I just like that whole setup. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
it's crazy.
yo.
Crazy. It's crazy.
So if
I
Ron
think
comes up with
he's beating the shit
anything,
out of Rex. He's beating the shit out of Rex for me.
yeah, I think we're both in agreement on this. I can see this being a 3-0 still.
Yeah, I think he will. That's what I'm saying. Rex got to jump up that roof. Loser got to jump. They did a face off on the roof, innit? So the loser got to jump. And the thing is, Rum lost the first time they battled,
Yeah.
and he says he's lost. He's been asking for Rex. He's not gonna let Rex get away with it. Do you know what I'm saying? So
He got away with it, but he didn't get away. But let's be honest though. I think don't be surprised if this is one of the battles of the night. And let me explain something to you why I say that. Yeah. T-Rex. The enigma that is T-Rex. Yeah. When he gets onto a little
salute, Troy.
When he gets onto that little run, like I'm saying, that little thing when he starts kicking in,
to then smash the hat.
Bro, he's one of the best, most interesting, most entertaining characters or rappers in battle rap today. Even now, like when I watched him and Easy,
he surprised me still. I can't lie.
He's just so entertaining. Yes, Easy won it. Okay, that's not a debate. But he made that battle as entertaining as it was. You know what I mean? And I just feel that if he comes and he should, like there was a couple lines in there where I was like, okay, you're getting it now. You're getting it again. Do you know what I'm saying? So if he can come with a little bit of that, this would be a very interesting battle. Very interesting battle.
I just think because, and that's the thing, Easy is a mixture. He's got a good pen, but he's a mixture. It gives you that feel, that raw feel, and that it talks different type shit. Do you know what I'm saying? But when Rum Nitty is a pen guy, so I think Rex against a pen like Rum Nitty, I think the levels of the pen are going to be so far apart that Rum Nitty's pen will expose how many gaps does Rex actually have in his pen today. Do you know what I'm saying? The levels of penmanship going to be so far apart that I think it's Rum 30 still. Rex can make it entertaining.
I think he'll make it entertaining. I think Rex coming from a let me talk angle is gonna be a good angle. Like, listen, there's one thing I've realized: sometimes people want to hear stuff. Yeah. While you're like, you know what I'm saying, people want to hear stuff, and if Rex is talking, and then Ram just comes with them little this that. Most time we will all say he won, but we're gonna be looking at Rex like, yo, you turn up. If you can talk properly. Remember, I said properly against someone just punching in that. You've got a definite chance.
Nah, definitely.
You've got a definite chance. So for me, I think that's the better way for Rex to do this rather than trying to punch and do all of that. Lead the punch into Rum. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Ain't no one fucking with Rum Nitty right now. I mean, I would agree. Rum's been my favorites. Rum's been one of my favorites for years.
Nah, but even regards to this year, even regards to Battler of the Year, like Rum for me actually might be the one. Like he beat Geechee. I'm not doing none of that draw stuff.
Yeah, he definitely beat Geechee.
You know
and they know he beat Geechee.
Yeah. So he's on a run. But I'm just saying, let's not just ignore T-Rex. Do you know what? I almost respect him for taking this battle as well.
Nah, I do. But then again, the bag's there, so they're gonna take the bag. They're gonna take the bag.
The bag was there for Easy and Mook.
That's true. That's true.
Then let me start talking about Fraud Mook.
Bro, yeah.
Mook wouldn't have taken this battle. I put money on it.
But Mook don't need the money like Rex does, in a way.
Mook wouldn't have taken this battle
Which battle? Oh, Ramney.
against Ramney. He wouldn't have
Yeah,
taken
yeah,
the
it
battle.
wouldn't have. It wouldn't have. It wouldn't.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
wouldn't.
I got to
Yeah.
give Rex some sort of respect. Like, he's like, fuck it. Put me in the Lions then. I'm down.
Yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true. But yeah, I've got Rum with a 30. This is, I know who you're gonna pick, Surf and Calico. I know you're going with your goat.
Let's break this down. No. Hold on. Don't do that, Troubz. Don't do that. Let's break this down, because I've been trying to break down to people. Surf is a problem. I've been trying to break down to you, man. Surf is a problem. Even against Loaded Lux, we all know if Surf could actually drop his material, we knew who was going to win that battle. People don't want to hear that, because it's their goal, it's their guy Lux. But the reason everyone thinks, look, Sue Surf is who Sue Surf is material. I'm not gonna judge a guy who didn't get his material off and then say he's meaty. It's the same with the twerk thing. I still think twerk's a problem if he pays attention.
Of
You know what I'm
course.
saying? So,
but then when it comes to picking a winner, you didn't always got to think, I don't know. Is my man gonna be on point with twerk anyway? Man's like always like.
So with the last few Sue Surf battles, let's go back 4. So it's John. Who was before John? Was it Loaded?
Yeah. John
Loaded.
Loaded.
Then 4 bars.
Reed.
And Reed. Yeah, 40 bars and Reed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reed washed him, and Reed is a perfect example with what happens in battle rap today. Yeah, give one person a round, they'll try and take away a round we all knew Surf won, and start digging deep and go, wait, actually, did Reed? He beat Reed, and he beat Reed like it was nothing. It was light work.
Yeah, he beat Reed on gear 1. I would say that he did beat gear. He beat. Yeah.
Worded better.
Yeah.
Went on to the 40 bars thing.
Because he said even before the Reed battle that I got luck still. So
yeah.
I'm gonna take my man, but
yeah,
I've got my man. I got to slay a dragon. His exact words were, I got to slay a dragon. So
I'm glad
I give him that. I gave him that.
And then he had the 40 bars thing. Clearly, he sabotaged that because he had greater issues, the bunda and that. But with me, yeah. Let's not talk too much about that one. Just say, like, do you know what I mean? He's a tactician, yeah. Then the Loaded Lux one, he puts his hand up, and to this day, and he says, "That's the one I regret the most. I should have taken one of the best battlers in this thing more serious than I did." Yeah. To show people, actually, no, let me show man them what I actually do. He came and he showed us what he done against John the Don. Any rapper you can name and drop to me right now, yeah, and say, this person can beat Sue Surf, you're lying. You're lying. Rum could, for me, Rum couldn't. For me, Geechee couldn't. For me, Mook is scared. Like, I don't know who else. Who else?
I think Daylight could possibly.
Okay, that'll be a fantastic battle. Actually, Daylight, I think
they already battled. They had a mediocre battle on a Snoop's league. I want to see that on URL.
Yeah, for me, actually, Daylight, I think, is the best battler right now. It's just he keeps going in and out. You know what I'm saying? So that's a very, very good choice. But yeah, I've gone a long way around it. For me, Calico apparently beat him in this other stage and blah. You brought it back to URL. You're gonna see who really talks that talk. Don't get it twisted. I do like what Calico does and all of that. For me, Calico's is a bit more. How can I say this politely?
Man said politely. Witty?
Is witty, more layman's terms. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's not as creative. Let's say that's the word I want to use.
It's a bit more. It's a bit more basic. He's more simple.
Creative, yeah.
He has a more simple approach.
So if they both go in how I think they're gonna go in, I think this is a Surf 2-1.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I would agree. I think I would agree. I think Surf now where he said he's on the bro. They've been going back and forth about 2 hours ago on Twitter. I still haven't had the time to go, but I was scrolling and they're going crazy. Calico tweeted apparently I'm gonna leave Surf dead stinking in Cali. Watch what I'll do to him. Surf comes, yo. So I think this being a rematch, and Surf knows he lost the first round. First round being the first battle. I think Surf's not going to want to play with Calico. I'm. You can't say he only matters on URL. You've lost to someone. They're bringing it back to URL and you lose again. You can't do that. You can't do that. So I'm 100% sure we're going to get an A1 Surf. Because like I said, you can't say if it ain't URL, it don't matter. Because then you can't lose twice to a man and one of them times being on URL. Your excuse is gone. Do you know what I'm saying? And it almost like if he loses to Calico, I feel like he will bring him right back to the people talking just like they were before the John battle.
Yeah.
So it's almost like you went gym for a whole week and now you're not going anymore. So you just all the work you've done on that week is gone now. So you gotta start again. So if he loses to Calico, I think it's gonna be one of them ones. But I think it's gonna cook, man. And I think again, who's more intricate and whose pen I like more is Surf for me. So I'm going with Surf 2-1. Possibly 30. I'm not gonna lie though. Possibly 30.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Possibly 30. I know Cal's gonna do what he does. But if Calico comes with I already beat you in Jersey, blah 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 type bars, it's gonna be long for my man.
Facts.
You're already been shot, blah blah blah. It's gonna be long for my man.
Yeah.
You know what did Seth tell Tay Rock? You got a lot of guns in your rounds. I got a lot of rounds in my. So what do you think he's gonna do with the Calico, with the Calico name? I can already see what his brain's at. You get me? Talk about people that shot me with a Calico, so I'm gonna do. You hear me? Something like that. You hear me? Surf's gonna
Bro,
cook.
he's just
Surf's gonna
creative with
cook.
it, fam.
Surf's gonna cook. Surf's gonna cook. I got Surf 2-1, possibly 3-0 still. Can't lie.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be battle of the knife, and well, either this one or Tay and Twerk. But this could be battle of the knife still. Can't lie.
Yeah, nah, mine's rock still. But yeah, this could be a close one.
If Twerk doesn't fuck up the classic, like that.
To be fair and to be unbiased, I mean to be objective, we need to pray Surf doesn't also fuck up a classic. He actually comes prepared. I mean,
so hopefully
any criticism I give to him is just I want him to come prepared. I'm saying,
because that's the thing. Like when we talk about business, like if Drake comes to my man and said, "Yo, I got 40 bags for you, all of you, come and battle." You look at. I don't have the time to prep for my man, but I've got this going on and this, and I want to pay for that. So I'm gonna take the 40 bags. And then you don't prep. That shit happens. Do you know what I'm saying? So hopefully these guys ain't done that, but and this is where I feel like sometimes that might apply to Rex. Do you know what I'm saying? Rex might be, I don't get paid 40 bags often. I've been away from battle rap and all of that. I'll take that piece still. Take that piece still. So I don't know. Whereas Mook has taken payments like that back to back in a way for whatever reason. Even though I think his price needs to go down,
100%.
Or just
actually, I don't even like doing that.
Stop booking him.
Yeah, I don't like doing that in people's pockets. But yeah, he's
just not. True.
Yeah, he's just not what.
It's just not worth the
material.
Yeah. But as a consumer, I feel like I can say that. I can't say that obviously on a whatever you get paid,
personal
whatever you
level.
If anything, but as a consumer, you're not giving me the money's worth. And Mook would come and say, but it's not you paying me though.
Yeah.
Whatever. No, Mook, Mook does. But anyway, Tay Rock and Twerk.
This is battle of the night.
Fam,
If it
this is
lives
gonna
up,
be a
it has to
war.
live up to his height. But if it lives up to his height, this is battle of the night. And I need Tay Rock to do the whole seatbelt stuck shit. I need that Tay Rock. I need big hat Tay Rock. I need that's light Tay Rock. I need that Tay Rock. I need him to kick into his bag. This all trying to match people's abilities. I'm not a fan of that Tay Rock. Do what you do. Do your thing. Gumbar Tay Rock.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be
I
that.
want to see. I want to see.
Have to be that
energy. I want to see like he wants to fuck. I want to see almost fight
like him in chess. I think the last time, one of the last times I seen that was probably him in chess.
The almost fight Tay-Rock. Oh no, that was aggressive Tay-Rock.
Aggressive Tay-Rock.
Yeah. That was you
ain't
like
loaded hollows.
Yeah.
Even Loaded Hollows was more chess that was wilding up there still.
Yeah, the shells. What's it called?
The shells raising. Shells, yeah. But do you think Tay's got a better pen than Twerk?
Whoa, that's a good question. No.
I think Twerk's pen is crazy.
Yeah. I think
Twerk's pen is up there with Rumney's type pens.
Yeah. He's very creative. Twerk is very creative. But let me explain to you something, yeah. There's an art in something. And this is where Tay Rock always hits this level, yeah. So New Jersey Twerk's there barking with his little liners, like conjoined things, and he's barking and everyone's going crazy and everyone's like, If Tay Rock, like I said, the big hat, that's light, that shut up, that all of that, yeah. Trust me, bro. He will have that place vibes it like
100.
But I need that Tay Rock. I don't need Tay Rock trying to show us he can be skillful. Like, just keep punching. Gun lines. That is the Tay Rock people fell in love with. That's the Tay Rock that's made New Jersey Twerk want to battle you. That was one of his favorite
probably even battle. Period.
Yeah. That was one of his favorite. So I need him to go back to that. Even if he's like that, New Jersey Twerk could beat that.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
It's hard. Both of them have room shakers, though. Both of them actually shake the room.
Yes.
Like when Twerk does a strapped in, that place is gonna go crazy, bro. Crazy. When Rock lands his, that shit goes crazy, bro. And then it starts yo.
Are you dumb?
Fam. See, Dragon. These guys remind me of Dragon Ball sometimes when they're going into Super Saiyan mode and shit.
Bro, get that nigga Rock.
Yeah, bro. It's nuts. It's nuts.
Yeah,
I think Surf on the interview had a very, very good point when he said some battlers have nitro. You see, when you're playing them card games and you press the nitro button and it goes faster. So now Twerk's nitros is a strapped in, for example. And some battlers don't. I think he was talking about goods. He was talking about what's goods gonna do when I start going crazy on this, blah blah blah. And I press my nitro. Goods don't have nitro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what Surf was saying anyway.
That's a good point.
That's a very, very good point, fam.
Yeah.
And I think Rock and Twerk, they both have the nitros. Is whether if they press it at the right time. You know, like that. So obviously, and winner of to judge this battle is mad as well, because this is going to be one of them battles where, you know, this is one of them battles that they will probably switch rounds in between between battles, whereas okay, I better not spit my second round now. Let me spit my third round and switch. You know, like that. So because if Rock's first is crazy and he goes first, and Twerk might be like, you know what? Let me spit my second so I can match the intensity and not spit my. Do you know that? So he's one of them ones where whatever the rounds are is going to play a part in this battle, because there's some battles where oh, do you know what? This my man won 2-1, but if my man had spat his third round or his second, it would have given him a little edge going into the third. So there's a lot of little factors like that, and I think this one is going to be one of them ones still.
Yeah,
I think
and
it's
in
going to be
regards
one
to
of
the
them ones.
writing styles, like yes, New Jersey twerk is definitely a bit more complex, but I think what makes people like a Tay-Rock is the way it's that same rhyming pattern throughout that is
Yeah,
very
with the
difficult. Like,
aggression.
yeah, with the whole T-Rex, I see next, V
Sharp
next,
blotter.
do you know what I'm saying? Like, he keeps
Yeah.
going with that little. So if he keeps punching with them lines, that's what makes people go, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah.
he's
And
got his own
Rockspin's
little.
improving as well. Rockspin's
Yeah.
is going low, like man said, what did he say to Gitchy Gotti? And I'm gonna hit every fucking bar. Club hopper. I said, yo, them one-liners there, they hit.
Yeah.
Them one-liners they hit for me, boy. I can't lie, because they very direct and yo, this gonna be a war still, but picking a winner though.
Who are you picking?
If we get A1 Twerk, I'm going with Twerk.
If we get A1 twerk, I'm going with twerk 2-1 as well.
But that's the
However,
thing. Yeah, that's the thing. We gotta go with the consistency in it.
I'm
Yeah,
giving it to Rock 2-1.
I'm gonna gamble with Twerk on this one still. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
Twerk.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
give it
gamble
Rock
with Twerk.
2-1. I think, especially if he reaches, because Twerk's got a thingy of reaching sometimes. Where, do you know what I mean? Like stretching the bar, and I'm like, yo, bro, nah. Also, is Twerk tactical? Is he gonna have all of these haymakers in one round? I've seen him do it a couple times recently.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he knows. Bro, I just watched. Did you see the face off?
No, I haven't watched it yet. Nah.
Bro, them man, Twerk was that was like a compliment fest in that face off.
Okay.
That man was saying, you man think because we boys, you man should be fearing or should be looking at this guy's my favorite battler. I put him above Mook and Lux. This is big for me. This is what Twerk is saying. This is my Mook. This is my Lux. I grew up watching my man. And he started quoting these bars, bro. He started quoting these bars and shit. So with that being said, I'm thinking you know exactly
who you're battling.
He goes, a lot of the times I go to the small leagues and I just do this. This is not one of them ones. That's what he's saying. This is not one of them ones. And Rock is saying the same thing. Like Tuck saying, my man's messaging me. Rock's messaging me. You better not be clubbing. You better be writing. And I was in the club and I left the club. Shit. I left the club. Rock's coming with some shit, man. Don't fuck up my class. He keeps telling me, don't fuck up my classic. Don't fuck up my classic.
Rock 2-1.
Rock's got some shit, bro.
Rock 2-1. Rock 2-1. Rock 2-1.
Nah, I think I'm sticking with Twerk still. I'm gonna take
I get it though. I get why you are. I
feel like you should know exactly why this is. If you ever needed to turn up, this is the one.
Yeah.
This is the one. So, but yeah, it can go either way, if I'm honest. But
facts. It literally can. Crazy.
Well, I think that should have been the main event, if I'm honest. Twerk and Rock.
Do you know what it is? I agree, but if the GOAT is there, do you know what I mean? Yeah, you can't really put Lux on I'm saying. But I agree. That's the battle I want to watch. That's my favorite battle on that lineup, if I'm being 100% honest.
Yeah.
So, like, if I wanted to rush and watch any battle, and they put up the thing, I'll be making sure I'm tuned in for whenever this battle goes down, not the one on the top of the card. And that's just me being honest.
Yeah, 100%.
They both give me that feel like, you know, like when you're watching battle rap and you just want to throw something, you're like, like that. Yeah. They both give me that feel.
And they better not go last or some shit. Like, I need these guys. Like third battle.
Yeah. While the crowd are on one as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then again, I know Lux ain't gonna want to go after them, man. So
he's gonna have to. The top of the card.
It's gonna be long for my man. We're not gonna because it's gonna after getting an electrifying Twerk and an electrifying Rock. it's hard to now sit down and gather your thoughts and listen to Lux, like that.
Mm,
So,
mm.
but we'll see.
I
We'll
hear
see.
you. I hear you. But that there is The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. That there is the
Yeah,
one
it
for
is.
me.
It
That's the
is.
one. Yeah.
It is. They're through the Wild Dons. The Wild Dons to fight
Yeah,
it. To
yeah,
fight.
yeah.
Yeah.
That there's
Yeah.
I used the right word, electrifying. That
Yeah.
there is the battle. If that battle doesn't live up to expectation, we'll be so disappointed and it will leave such a massive asterisk on this card. That
Big
there
facts.
is the one.
Big facts. And he's in
Yeah.
front of Drake. Rock was saying, I'm under pressure as well because Twerk is Drake's favorite battler. And Drake's going to be there. So
Yeah.
Rock's
Yeah.
like, he's
Bro, I
rooting for you.
need that's light. I need that. Bro, I watched Rock versus JC recently, and I just missed that Rock when he's saying bars and he's like, stop reacting. That's light. Like, I love that there. I need
Yeah.
more of that. I need his big brethren, that big ass brethren that he used to always roll with. He needs to be on stage. I need that Rock.
Yeah.
I need Surf there going, rah!
Yeah.
I need all of that. I need all of that. That's why I love battle rap. I love all of that as well.
The energy around that
is
one,
so important.
crazy.
So important. Please, guys. This is
Hopefully,
massive. Back in the day, people used to respect that. Like they used to understand about the energy. Please, guys.
This can be battle of the year.
Yeah.
Can be battle of the year.
Yeah. As long as they all know why we think so highly of this battle. I need it all. I need Twerk doing the Brock Lesnar. I need it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need it all,
bro. Twerk needs to do two strapped ins on this one, boy.
Bro, I need a strapped in. I need you to dunk on my man. I need it all, bro.
I need the nigga look alive.
Yeah. I need it all, bro. I need it all.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit if people are like gas. I keep gassing it up. I need it
like
all.
That. Lux and Geechee.
Okay, so this is the headliner. I just hope it is where we think it's gonna be. And the only reason I say that, not to be down in the dumps, but the last few Lux battles, I haven't been impressed. Against Surf, obviously that was Surf's fault. What was the one before that? Verb,
yeah.
Needy. What was the one before that?
Yeah. Arsenal, even worse.
Come on, I'm saying that. So just a few of these battles where I'm like,
he hasn't battled since Surf. Yeah, he ain't battled since Surf.
No, he done the 2-on-2, I think.
Oh yeah, 2-on-2.
Yeah, and then they try to say, "Oh, great, we saw the great hoodie Lux at the end." Yeah, all of that. I just need.
Nah, the 2-on-2 was before Surf.
Oh, was it?
Surf was saying, "I need that grey hoodie."
Oh yeah.
Surf was saying, "I need that grey hoodie."
See,
that's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. So I just hope this lives up to what we think is going to be. I find it really interesting what angle Geechee's going to take, because I can't help but feel this is another Loaded versus Calico battle. Geechee's going to come and talk a whole lot of gangster shit, and my man's going to be like, my brother, you sound like a lost you.
Nah, but I think that's not going to work anymore. I don't think that angle would work anymore, because number one, with Calico, it wasn't just the angle, it was how it was put together.
Yeah.
So number one, if he takes that same angle, is risky, because we predicting angles is I don't know, and you might not put it together as well as you did against Calico, especially because we're hearing it for the second time. I don't know about that. Whereas Geechee can actually use that same exact angle and turn it against Lux, be like, and change it, because you gotta remember, Geechee's in LA. Lux never battled someone from LA. He ain't battled someone from the West Coast before that's gonna be talking a different type of gangster shit. So,
but how many times have you heard someone try to flip that thing against Lux though? I've heard it a few times.
Yeah. But if I want to hear it from someone, I want to hear it from Geechee, if I'm honest. Yes.
I don't know, man. Like when it comes to the big boy battles, a few of the bigger artists have neutralized this little "you think you're a gangster" stuff because they're like, bro, like, what are you trying to prove? And I find myself sometimes thinking, yeah, what are you trying to like? I don't get
Yeah,
it. Do you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So if he speaks in an angle that makes everyone go, yeah, like what are you trying to do? Like it's not that, ally. I'm saying,
Yeah.
so if he gets people thinking like that, I think Geechee's fighting a losing battle because I think he's gonna fall into the trap and still rap like that. So if Lux gets the crowd thinking, yeah, man, like we don't want to hear none of that now, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's all of these rounds are based around. Like, I'm a crip on crip, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. But I
I
think
don't know.
Lux can't do 3 rounds of that though. Of trying to call him a loss. Like you can't do 3 rounds of that. And,
Man,
and at the same time, I'm not sure how serious Lux is taking this as well. Like, because like you said, he's been lackluster. So, are you taking this for the bag? Because to me, this battle come up. I didn't expect to see this battle. If you was asking who do you want Lux to battle, like I wouldn't have picked
Geechee.
Geechee. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I didn't see
yeah.
it coming.
I would have
So
picked a B dots personally.
yeah, B dots. There's JCs. Even
Yeah,
there's who else that's been onto Chiller.
chiller.
That's,
Yeah, yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That so Aigichi is a very left field, but at the same time, the style clash can be a good thing.
Remember,
So
there's a few things that's happened with Geechee in this industry. One with him hiding behind a tree. One
yeah,
recently
yeah,
of him backing Miss Hustle against the girl
yeah,
from his ends or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so
Coffee,
there's a few things,
yeah,
yeah. If there's a few things Low Deluxe could bring up that will make people question my man's character. I honestly think that will be a good angle. I honestly think it. Do you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I just listen to Geach and I'm thinking, how how can you talk gangster to someone that's basically trying to tell people we're more than that, we're worth more than that? Do you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like it's like someone trying to talk gangster to a beater. Who'll be like, my
yeah.
brother, like what, like we're
That's not
worth
what he's
more than,
on.
yeah, yeah. It's kind of, they neutralize it kind of thing. So that's why I feel like Calico struggled against Lux. Obviously, Lux's
Yeah,
material was fantastic, but it's also you're talking gangster stuff to someone that's like,
it's
bro,
past that. Yeah,
can't us black people do better? Like, do you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like
Man's
he just
been there,
neutralizes
done
it.
that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So saying
It's
that,
gonna be interesting to see
saying
the
that, I
approach
think
these men take.
Lux 2-1.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting seeing the approach these dons take in this battle still. Because I think I agree in the sense of the winner of this battle approach is gonna win this battle.
Yeah,
I think. I
yeah,
think the right approach wins this battle. So this is one of them battles where angles matter
yeah.
and how you put it together, of course. So um I don't know. Usually I say Lux, but I am thinking this is Geechee. Is Lux what does Lux have to prove anything against Geechee? Geechee is probably more motivated to battle Lux than Lux is to battle Geechee. Do you know what I'm
Yep, and
saying?
Geets is playing old tapes. He's gonna have bare punchlines with things that Lux has already said. So that's the only
Yeah,
difficulty. But do you know what I want Lux to do? I want him to have a theme again. Come
yeah.
true, I don't know, like a soccer player, or come true looking like Suge Knight. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, he's
when,
in LA, so he might be
yeah,
coming Crips and then set some bars with Crips and turn to blood
bro,
and
yo, I need
yeah,
something
man.
like that. I need something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And like you said as well, Lux is on the decline. So, and
He needs a big battle to,
I think we're starting to look at people like Lux and Mook and be like, do we really need to pay you that much money, or can we do without you?
more Mook.
Yeah, exactly. That applies more to Mook, of course. But I think Mook is being exposed more to to the point now they're looking at these dons like, you cost this amount of money. Your value, the more you battle, the more your value is going down.
Mm.
So maybe we need to book you a bit more, and the next thing you know, you're gonna be battling for 10 bags. No one's asking for you. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go with Lux, but I'm not gonna lie. Something tells me that Geechee can 2-1 Lux though.
And
Can
you made a
2-1
good
Lux.
point about these. Like you even missed out Hollow. I remember there was a time
Yeah,
where Hollow, Mook, Lux were the top three. All
yeah.
of them look like there's something missing right now.
Brother,
Even Hitman
Hollow
Holler.
was talking about I'm not battling on caffeine because blah blah blah. Now you are, fam. That was
Yeah,
just a little. He was asking for more money. I want this amount of money. You're not getting that, and you're still battling. So I feel
trying to
like he's
break
one of
down
them.
people's pockets. Like,
Yeah,
oh, this what you are doing. Like, come on, bro.
and the thing is one of them ones where you've been out for so long. Whatever ventures you got, yeah, they'd let you make some more money, blah blah blah. But you need money to invest, so you need to come back and battle.
Yeah,
You need to come back and battle. So, and what do these guys do eventually do? They come back and battle.
battle. Yeah,
So, and I think all of their stocks is getting lower. All of their stocks, Hollow, Mook's his stocks is about to be underground. If he had battled easy, he would have been out of it.
that's why.
So
Don't you think Arsenal maybe might be ahead of the game? He's realizing it, so he's battling as much as he can right now.
yeah, he's making his
Before
P
the
and he's
bag's
gonna
gone.
cut.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
of course.
I'm
He's
saying,
battling Loso on volume.
yeah, yeah,
He battled Luke Castro, fam. I
yeah.
also don't care. He's probably just saying whoever this is my price, pay me, I'll come through. That's that. And then I'm out of here when I'm out of here.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Yeah, I think Lux can win, but in the crowd as well. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Geechee might get it, man. Geechee might get it. It's hard. I find it hard to go against Lux. That's why I'm saying Lux, but I wouldn't be surprised if Geechee got it. I can't lie.
What's a big name Geechee has beaten?
Geechee,
Because he lost to Shine, didn't he?
I had him losing to Shine.
He lost to Seth.
He lost to Surf. Had a great battle with Surf. Great battle with Rock. His
Did he
first
beat
round
Rock
against
though?
Rock. I can't. Is a debatable battle. I still had Rock winning the last two, but
So which battle?
Dog Balboa.
So who's he actually beaten?
What Geechee?
Yeah,
Geechee
as in
beat
a big
Twerk.
name.
He beat Twerk. He beat Math.
No, big name. Twerk's a
Mm,
good one, but no, let's not say no.
don't know what big names has he battled when you talk about big names. He battles top tier battlers. He's beaten top tier battlers. It depends on
Like
what
who?
level of top tier. John's a top tier battler.
Nah. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
He's
We're not
amongst
doing that.
them. He's amongst them dons.
We're not.
But you're talking about elite. You're talking about
Elite.
elite.
Yeah, I want evidence he can beat an elite battler.
Okay.
What's the
Okay.
evidence? Because more time when he battles these elite guys, they outdo him.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
All that happens after he battles an elite battler, people go, but at least he's consistent. Like he never dropped around. It's just the other guy was better. That's what always happens with Geechee. Like even when he lost against Surf, everyone's like, "Oh, but it was a classic." So that like Geechee done his thing, man. And then Rock classic Geechee done his thing, man. But he's racking up losses though.
It doesn't win. Yeah,
He's racking up
It's
losses.
a good point.
So.
It's a good point. It's a good point. Do you think it's a good matchup?
What Lady Lux versus Geechee?
Yeah.
I didn't need it, but
Yeah.
I get what Geechee's trying to do. He's trying to, before he leaves everything, he can say he battled all of these names. Yeah. So
I'm not gonna. I would rather T-Top, if I'm honest.
T-Top versus Geechee
versus Lux.
T-Top versus Lux.
I would
have rather B-Dot.
Yeah, B-Dot as well. B-Dot.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if you're not gonna bring what some of the obvious guys, I would go for some. I think deserves it as well. I just wanted to see T-Top on a card, if I'm honest. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Lux. So I don't think I ever picked anyone against Lux. I've always picked Lux to win. So I never went against Lux. So I'm not doing that today. But
I would have preferred. Oh, we've said all of these names. I would have preferred Lux versus Daylight. That would have made
but
so
we
much
said
more sense.
apparently that was already locked in, and that's
said
definitely
that.
the one.
How many times years have they said that now?
Yeah, but I want that in the small room as well, though. I don't want that in the big stage or whatever that is. Even him at Lux and B Dot, small room for me.
Why?
I just think they both excel better in a small room.
But Lux's best battle was on the big stage.
Yeah, that's true. But
best
he excels. That's true. But I still think right after that, apart from that one battle, everything else that's been good is being on the small stage for me.
So, I don't think he's been of that level ever since.
Yeah, he's not. That's his peak. That's his peak.
I need him to remember how to work a crowd. That's what made like.
But he don't do it enough to. For you to remember how to
got into that bag.
Battle
because
frequently.
He got into that bag where he kept trying to repeat and keep doing that third round he gave Calico, because we all classed it as one of the best rounds in battle rap. So every time I hear him, I feel like you keep trying to do that third round. Yeah. But I also loved the whole skinny dipping with what niggas or something. Yeah, and then Calico's like, nah, you trying to do like that was tactical. Yeah. Where's all of that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I think for him to work a crowd, he needs to battle more frequently. I don't think he battles frequent enough to actually understand. And you got to understand as well, it's a different crowd than back then. Back then, like the Loaded Lux fans from back then are a lot older now. Do you know what I'm saying? So they're not gonna like the same things. And this is a big factor. People like them guys that were doing this and had a massive fan base, still do massive fan base back then. Back when Lux battled Calico, the typical fan was like what, 20, 19, 21 to 25. That if that was, I can't remember how long ago that was, but if that was 10 years ago, they're now on 30 plus. So they don't like the same things. You know what I'm saying? So the same things, same approaches ain't gonna work. I don't think. Because the majority now is a lot younger. The ones that go to events, etc., they're a lot younger. So you need to appeal to them. But now he's on some no more grey hoodie type shit. I think he needs the grey hoodie for Geechee.
Same. That's what like what you're saying is basically what I'm trying to say. Like I feel like he keeps trying to do that third round. He keeps trying to do this poetry, blah 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 poetry. Like I feel I need to see a bit more of the grey hoodie Lux. I feel like I need to see some more aggression. I need to see that performance, not just you. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I need to see all of it. Like, and I just want to see more of that. Like hunger. When he came in against Calico, he was hungry. He came to prove a point. Since then, we've put him up on some upper echelon, and he's like, I'm comfy there. I'm all right here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just need to see that hunger again. But despite saying all of that, I still think he beats Geechee 2-1. Like I said, I feel like Geechee, when he came into the scene, that style, that's do you know who I am? I'm a gangster, crip, all of that, it was cold. I'm now getting to a point, where I'm tired of it. Like, what else can you tell me? Like, I want to know what else you could tell me, and I just thought he hasn't quite grasped the ability of how to switch it up a bit. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think he did it against Math, to be fair. He clowned the shit out of Math as well. Made me laugh. But Math is not Lux, in it. So let's see what he can do to Lux. But yeah, man, that's the full card. Any battlers you wish you wanted to see on this card?
Easy. That's why I'm not gonna forgive me. He's on my shoot, because at the end of the day, you gave a person an opportunity. The bag was there as well, so you can't complain about that. because that's always what your reason's been. The bag was there. Okay, you didn't get as much weeks as the other battlers, but you got at the same time as the person you're battling. You're apparently the GOAT. The GOAT stands for the greatest of all time.
Have you seen Surf DNA on the spaces on Twitter with Tony Bro?
No.
And in a way, I agree with what Surf was saying. Surf was saying, the battle rapper in me, I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna say, you pussy. Why did you back out? Come and do the battle. You're supposed to be the GOAT, just like you said. He goes, but at the same time, the other side of the coin, I'm Rad John. That's what he goes. And he goes, the business wise, is not smart. It wasn't smart for Mook to take that battle. Because if with 2 months he done that against Reed and everyone said it was trash, and he knows he can't prep in 30 days, why are you gonna take a battle when you know you can't do it? Everyone preps differently in it. So if you know you can't do it, don't do it.
You just made my point.
Simple.
And that's all I'm basically trying to say. We now need to understand this pedestal we put him on, he's not on it. He's not. You just made my point. Basically, you're trying to say, in layman's terms, just to make it simple for everyone, he is not talented enough to write great material in 30 days because he couldn't even do it in 2 months. That's basically what you're saying in short time. Yo, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
But Easy could have. And that's why it wasn't a smart decision.
Yeah, but at the same time, you have to understand that these dons is people's schedules as well, though. It's people's schedules as well. I don't know. I don't know what going on. I don't know what he's got going on. I don't know. I don't know what he's got, my man, got going on. But you're right. A lot of people. The thing is,
let me tell you what he had going on. He had time because he thought he was battling someone else. He thought he was battling Briz. He had nothing. Nothing. Yeah. He had it free to come and embarrass Briz. And the thing about Mook, like you said, he needs time.
I think Briz was going to beat Mook, if I'm honest.
But what Mook loves, perfect, and the reason Briz was a great battle for Mook is telling stuff people don't know. So he was going to come and say when they pulled up and Briz was this and that. And then he was going to come and say, if you're this and that, why this? You know, Mook, he loves to feel like he's hard.
Paint the picture. The big shot. And belittle you.
Yes.
That's what he done to Rock, innit?
Yes.
So.
Yes. And he had info on Rock and blah, blah, blah. That's what he likes. That's the battles he likes. So that's why Briz was perfect for him. I'm telling you now, he took the battle against Easy, went to write the first line and said, shit.
I shouldn't have done this.
I'm going to get washed.
And the thing is, apparently how the battle got set up as well is URL literally got off the phone with him and put a trailer out because they wanted the Coffee and Miss Hustle thing to die out. So they put a trailer out straight away before contracts even got signed. So, and then the next day, he said he slept on it. He said, nah, I'm not going to do it. I don't have enough time. I'm not going to do it. But then it was like, why is the trailer already out? Like, you lot put the trailer out quick. But your word is your word, innit? I get it. You said what you said. Your word is your word.
What is the trailer out got to do with anything?
Yeah, but he's saying, I didn't sign a contract. Usually,
if anything, ask for more money then. Say you got dropped the trailer before I've even confirmed, so now I want 60.
That's a good point.
Like, what? Stop using excuse. I'm tired. I listen to Mook talk, and he's Deontay Wilder as a battle rapper. He just talks in circles, and he thinks he's making sense. But I'm actually listening to him, and I'm like, bro, this is just excuses.
The narrative all the time.
Yes, all the time, and that's why I loved watching that Instagram story live, where you can see Easy. He's just like, bro, stop. What are you doing? It was simple, bro. If you don't want to take the battle,
I didn't call you. I didn't call. Yeah,
bro, what's all of this about? If you don't want to take the battle, cool. But he knows people are gonna think he might have been a bit shook. So now he's trying to do the whole trailer was out. Bro, you just didn't want the battle because you didn't think you can write well enough in 30 days. That's the fact.
Yeah,
that's the fact.
Yeah.
But you know that's going to make people think, oh, this guy must not be good. Don't get twisted. I get what he's doing. You don't want to do brand damage and stuff. You're trying to hold up your brand. I understand all of it. But I can't lie. I'm going to give everyone the facts. Mook has been tired for a minute now. And that's why everyone is the time. Everyone's like, this the time before he realizes he's done.
I don't need to watch another Mook battle, if I'm honest. I'm cool with watching Mook battles personally. Obviously, this would have been a good look for Easy because he's on a come up and got Mook just like that.
Yeah.
So it's a good. It would have been, but he would have got Mook that,
and he would have watched Dot Mob in 2 battles.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? He would have just watched them. But listen, this is not an attack Mook session. I like Mook to go. Mook kind of got me loving battle rap, him and T-Rex, do you know what I'm saying? But I'm just giving the same energy I gave to like a Cassidy. When I started realizing I don't like this, like this is not good enough, I was honest about it. And I feel like despite you being the GOAT you were back in the day, I've got to be honest and say, I'm not falling for your games and your words anymore.
Yeah.
You're just not of the required level right now.
Yeah.
And that's just a fact.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely don't think he's leveling to the current state of battle rap now anyway.
Yeah. And I'm sure when Tay-Rock has watched back their battle and he's like, why did I adjust my style? Why? Because you could have just been you and beat him.
Yeah, you could have. But I knew Tay was going to try and, because of the back and forth, Tay was going to try and come and explain himself. Wrong move. Just battled in it. Just battle. Anyway.
But that's where you got to, one last thing, but that's where you got to give Mook credit as well. He's tactical.
Yeah, it's an angle-based battle.
Yes.
Yeah,
so he gets in your head and you double think everything.
But that only works in a small room. That's why if Mook doesn't battle in a small room, he's done. He's done. Him and Reed was terrible because that wasn't a small room with hardly anyone. Mook on stage is terrible. I think he's terrible on a stage. I actually think I'm cool on watching that. I'm watching Mook on stage. I can't lie. So and if it goes on a small room with Easy, I think Easy will still get him. Easy will still wash him.
Yeah.
I've got everyone beating Mook. You put Mook against anyone, Cortez will smoke Mook. You put anyone against Mook, bruv. Like anyone. I'll be real, fam. Shout out Cortez. No.
Cortez, maybe
everyone.
Cortez, it kills you, guys.
Everyone uses him. So I think even though I think Cortez is fire, can't lie.
I actually think he's decent. I can't lie.
Yeah, I think he's fire. But yeah, man. URL Till Death Do Us Apart, Caffeine, Saturday, 11 p.m. London time. Because they say 6 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you all lock in. Reece, do you wanna let people know where they can find you and all of that, socials and stuff?
You can find me on everything at Reece Ryder. That's ReeCerYDAR. You know what I'm saying? Find me on that. I talk everything battle rap, music, football. Do you know what I'm saying? That's soccer.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? We talk everything about that. RXO World, you know how we do it. And Richard Law Clothing. Come on.
Where can they get that clothing from?
richardlaw.com. richardlawwear.com. Go on, richardlawwear.com and you'll find that.
Say no more. I big up everyone who's locked in. If you're watching it back. Salute, Troubz, Wiretap shit.